Koazu is our last show of the season, our last show of the year. We thank you. You're taking 10 minutes to watch us. Let's just jump right in. There is a bug in popular computer software, and if hackers are able to take advantage of it, they could use that bug to break into computer systems worldwide. The problem was discovered in software known as Log4j. It's a library that keeps track of error messages in computer programs. But Log4j has a security flaw, one that could make it possible for hackers to take control of servers. And because the software is so widely used throughout the technology industry, attackers could go after its flaw in countless places. This could affect some pretty big companies: Amazon, Apple, Google, LinkedIn, Tesla, Twitter. The game Minecraft has already been affected. Its owners is Microsoft, and it had to put a patch or fix in place to lock the hackers back out. So now other technology companies and businesses are being told to figure out if they have been affected by software flaw, and if so, to quickly take the steps necessary to fix it. What makes things more complicated is that computer engineers didn't know about it and therefore prepared for it until news broke late last week that hackers were using the flaw to break into networks. And in the first 72 hours after the flaw became public, cybersecurity firm Check Point said 800,000 attempts were made to take advantage of it. The timing wasn't good either. Check Point and the technology website CNET said, with the holidays approaching, information technology specialists may be taking time off. That could make it harder for companies to move quickly to patch the flaw. Before they started moving to do that, hundreds of millions of devices may have been vulnerable to the bug. What can individual users do? Not much. According to CNET, people could just make sure they update their devices, software, and applications whenever they prompted to do it. But that security step that computer users are encouraged to take anyway. Most of us are walking a tightrope when it comes to protecting ourselves from the hackers, leaving the aides thinking, oh, I won't fall. That's why it's so important to protect yourself. Just like you do a safety check before you perform a big stunt, you need to do a security check on your computer to make you are running the latest version of your operating system. And you also have to do a backup of your most important files just in case. But if all that security lets you down, interrupt your files with or BitLocker, and to be on solid ground, only run antivirus software. I'm going to log, but it probably like you are going from login to login, password to password. There are so many opportunities for the hackers to get their hands on though. You do step sign. That way every time you have to answer your password, you also get a code sent to your phone. So even if the hackers steal your password, they won't get their hands on your smartphone. What is the world's largest freshwater lake by volume? Lake Superior, Lake Baikal, Lake Victoria, or Lake Michigan? According to geology.com, Russia Lake Baikal has as much water as the five Great Lakes combined. 71% of the Earth's surface is covered by water, but most of that salt water. What's fresh only accounts for about 3%, and most of that is trapped in the ashes of Antarctica. Still, freshwater plays an incredible important role in the lives as we know it. Though it's considered a renewable resource, it has its limits. Two of the biggest threats to freshwater are pollution and overuse. In an effort to preserve it by encouraging people to use less of it, a biologist in South Africa has utilized an unexpected tool, his camera.